Hey friends, so you know how to set up the chessboard and how the pieces move by my first video, but in this video the theme gonna be different. Okay, so first is opening the game, and opening the game you gotta start off with very dominant moves by your pawns, which is e4 or d4, because they control a lot of the central squares. You need to fight for the center, and you need to develop your minor pieces too, like your knights or your bishops. Avoid moving the same piece twice. Avoid moving the same piece multiple times without a good reason. So e4, e5, knight f3, knight c6, bishop c4. An absolute bad move would be here is knight b5, because the pawn is not protected and it doesn't threat anything. Okay, this is the perfect position you can ever get yourself in. Don't look at the black pieces, look at the white pieces. This is you, alright? So this is the best position because the bishops are in the center, controlling a lot of the center lines. The pawns are in the center, controlling the center. And the knights are pretty much in the center. They're controlling, they're stabilizing the pawns so they cannot be taken. What to not do is not to bring your queen out too early. It can be easily attacked. This is the scholar's trap. If someone is not brain dead, if someone is not a rookie, they must know the defense. What to not do in the opening is not to bring out your queen too early, because it can be easily attacked. So this is defense against the scholar's mate. Okay, so a weird move, and it can be attacked, and now your queen is in a very bad position. It can be easily attacked and even might get trapped after some time. Okay, avoid placing knights on the edge of the board. Look at this. The knights in the center are dominant. They control a lot of squares. Look, they control two knights in the center, control a massive amount of squares. But if you put them, avoid placing your knights on the edge of the board. They lose control of the center. So in the center they control a lot of squares, and on the edge of the board they control little squares. Here's an example. Little amount of squares, not a lot, not good. What to do is move your central pawns, develop your minor pieces, avoid moving the same piece without multiple times without a good reason. And castle, okay. So this is a great position, but we can make it even better if you can castle, because when your king is not in the center, it is hard to attack. When it's on the edge of the board, on the corner of the board, on the side of the board, it is very hard to attack it. Imagine your king should not be easily attacked. If it's easily attacked, then you are not the dominant one in the position. That means you are getting attacked and you need to defend. Defense for me is one of the worst things in chess. I don't like it, and you might not like it either. So goodbye.